أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما وارزقني فهما. O Allah, increase me in knowledge and true understanding. ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي آمين. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Ida Murnisha Mari from YMS EduTech Learning Hub. Inshallah, we help students to improve in math and science by 2 grades in less than 3 months. So Alhamdulillah, today is our third O-level E-Math Facebook live streaming. And for the past 2 lessons, we have touched on factorization and completing the square in solving quadratic equations. For those of you who are watching right now, please share this video with those who may benefit from it. This Facebook live streaming is suitable for Secondary 3 as well as GCEO and N-level students of 2018. So inshallah, when we share something beneficial, Allah will reward us accordingly, inshallah. Alright, so last 2 weeks, I have shared on factorization and completing the square. If you have missed out on last 2 weeks Facebook live streaming, don't worry, because you can simply subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can watch videos of these 2 methods in solving quadratic equations. And so today I'm going to share with you how to solve quadratic equations using quadratic formula. Okay. So let's go into that. So this is an example of a quadratic equation. How do I know this is a quadratic equation? Because x is being raised to the power of 2. So it is a quadratic equation. Okay, and then recap, we need to know the terms or the jargons of quadratic equation. So x squared, x, all these are what we call the variables. And the number in front of x squared and x, these are what we call the coefficient. So in general, quadratic equation is written like this. Okay, let me just use black. ax squared minus bx, ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So this is how a quadratic equation is written. Okay, ax squared plus bx plus c. So we can simply relate what is a in this question. This is 3, b is negative 7, and c is negative 4. Okay, so in solving quadratic equation using quadratic formula, you need to know this formula, where x is equals to minus b plus minus root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Okay, so this is the quadratic formula. Alright? Okay, so now we're going to solve x value using this quadratic formula. We're just going to plug in the values. So b is negative 7. So be careful because our b is negative 7, and in the quadratic formula itself, there is a negative sign here. So you need to write down bracket. So there will be minus negative 7 plus minus root of b squared is minus 7, negative 7 squared minus 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by minus 4. Okay, so that will be the numerator. Everything is divided by 2a, which is 2 multiplied by 3. Okay, so we're going to simplify this. So we will have negative 7, that will give me positive 7, plus minus root of, okay, I'm just going to compute that using my calculator, and I will get 97 over 6. Okay, so then I can just simply solve my x to be, so x is equals to, I just have to punch in my calculator, find out the answer for root of 97. So that will give me 7 plus minus 9.8489. 9.8489. 8489. Keep it to 5 significant figures. Okay, divided by 6. Okay, can you all see? Yeah, okay, so the final answer for x, I'm going to write the answer over here because, okay, so x is equivalent to 2.81 or minus 0.47. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so that will be our final answer. Okay, so the final answer is 2.81 or negative 0.47. Okay, this is very straightforward, and this is popular among students because they just have to plug in the values, punch the calculator, and they will get the answer. Alright, this is so much simpler as compared to the other two methods, factorization and completing the square. However, students need to be very careful when it comes to the negative value here. Okay, as well as here, inside here. Okay, you need to be very careful. You must make sure that you plug in the correct value. If this is negative, even though this is negative, you still have to write negative 7. Don't leave out the negative sign, even though you already have a negative sign in front. Okay? Alright, that's all. Today is a very, very short lesson because this quadratic formula is just putting in of values, and this is students' favorite, right? However, like I mentioned, you need to be extra careful when it comes to negative signs. Alright, so for those of you who are watching this or who will be watching later, once again, please share this video with those who may benefit from it. This is suitable for Secondary 3, GCEO and GCEN level students of 2018. And if you have missed out on the previous episode on how to solve quadratic equation using factorization and completing the square, you can simply subscribe to our YouTube channel. I've already provided the link to accompany this Facebook live streaming. And to register for a free trial lesson with us, simply go to bit.ly/YMS2018 registration. So I'm Ida Murnicha Mari, once again from YMS EduTech Learning Hub. Hurry to success. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.